Hi everyone, welcome back for another memory keeping plan with me. This time it's for the week of April 17th through the 23rd, and I'm using leftovers this week from a kit from Cinderella Paper that was called Book Cafe. Because I was using leftovers, I brought in some foil, so I have books underlays from Alicia Craft in Merlot and in Olive, and then some bottom washi overlays. Sorry, tripping over my words right now. That I can't remember the color that it's in. I think it's like light brown or something like that. So yeah, leftovers week, which is why I get to use foil. I also had a couple of freebies left over from Cinderella Paper that went along with kind of like the coffee shop, bookshop theme. So that's where we're at. And I didn't have any bottom washi left over, which meant I could just use these overlays as the bottom washi because I have the Sadie Stickers planner. There's no lines at the bottom of the planner, so that makes it really easy. Excuse me, I had to sneeze there. But it makes it really easy to just do this, to use a overlay without having to white anything out at the bottom. So that's really nice because I don't really know anybody at this point who uses the lines at the bottom of the planner for much other than covering them up with bottom washi, at least in the sticker planner world. So I'm just going to go ahead and put down the base. It's going to be, of course, the full boxes and then just the underlays that are very book themed. This time of year, it makes a lot of sense for me to use book-themed kits because I teach English and we're in the thick of the semester. There's not a whole lot else going on other than me teaching and grading and teaching some more and grading some more and rinsing and repeating until we get to Memorial Day. So this week, yeah, like I said, not a whole lot happened. A lot of work and being tired. I did go to the DMV on this Friday to get my new ID with my new last name. So that was kind of cool. It took way longer to go to the DMV and wait there. I was probably there for at least an hour than when I went to Social Security. That took like 20 minutes. So it's all said and done now. Got my name changed on my ID. Life hack, get married the same year that your driver's license expires, and then that way you don't have to pay an extra fee to get your name changed on it. That's what I did, and it was not planned that way. I did not intentionally do that. But this just so happened to be the year that my license was going to expire anyway. So it's nice that I got married this year because by the time I got to this part of the year where my license was going to expire on my birthday in May, I had finally gotten my act together and changed my name on things so I could just have my updated name and my updated address on my driver's license. And then I also changed my name on the title to my car. Exciting times, I know. So that was the big event for this week. That and we had a game night with some friends. We went over to their house, met their dog and their new cat, who the cat kind of wanted to be my friend, but then like he curled up against me and I was so honored, and then like I pet him and then he got upset and he hissed at me and he ran away, and I was like, oh, sorry, dude. He's just a little guy. He's not like that little. He's almost a year old, but you know, he's still figuring himself out. He's not sure if he wants friends or not, I guess. I totally understood. Like his owner was kind of upset with him for doing that to me, but I'm like, it's fine. I get it. Like he doesn't know who I am. He's like, I want to be her friend, but I don't want to be her friend. So yeah, but got to meet him. So that was nice. They just got him recently. So nice to meet him. I guess the other exciting thing, I'm just looking at my plans for this week because I don't have anything to talk about when we're doing this base part of the kit. We did order a bar cart finally. So we finally have a bar cart set up in our living room. It looks really nice. We got a bunch of glasses, like wine glasses and champagne glasses as wedding gifts because I love champagne. So I was like, let's get some champagne glasses. That'll be nice, or champagne flutes to be more proper. And we've been wanting to get more into mixed drinks lately, so we have a bar cart set up. We used our Bed Bath & Beyond gift cards that we got because obviously they're closing. So we're like, ooh, we gotta use these up, because I think this was the week that it was like becoming extremely clear that they were very bankrupt. So I'm like, well, we better use it. So we got a bar cart, and we also got a new rug for our office. It's like basically the same as the old rug that we had, except that it has, along with like the neutral pattern, it's got like blue and orange spots to it, so that's nice. I decided to get a new rug for the office because my husband wrecked the old one when he was making his Eddie Munson costume last year. He was like ironing a patch onto something, and for some reason he decided to do it directly on the rug, and it left a big old blue stain on it. So now that rug's gonna go under our bed because we have some like gross old carpet under our bed right now that the last tenant left behind that she was using as a rug. It's gotten really dirty. It needs to go. So the old rug from the office, because it has a stain on it, is going to go under our bed. Hopefully we won't see the stain there. Anyway, I'm sure you really care about all this, but those were the exciting things that happened this week. Changed my name at DMV, had a game night. We went to my nephew's play at his school. That was cool. And then ordered a bar cart and a new rug and used up all our Bed Bath & Beyond gift cards that we got for our wedding. So that's kind of fun. It's been fun, like, putting away or, like, using gift cards from our wedding to, like, add more stuff to our house. That's been nice. In the sidebar, same deal as always. I've got a habit tracker for flossing and a dinner's sidebar sticker. And then I put in a hang in there sticker from Itty Bitty Sticker Co. because I was struggling this week with work. There was just a lot going on. I was feeling really overwhelmed and tired. And then because I had the date covers and the date dots left over from this kit, I'm putting those in along with the one row of glitter headers that was left over. And that will eventually finish off the base once I get there. I'm also going to have to go back and pull up that half box in the sidebar and put the extra underlay over that. Under that, I should say. I didn't do a full box on Friday, as you can see, so I used one of the extra full box underlays on Friday, and then the other one got used in the sidebar. So that's how I approached that. I really do love the foil with this kit. It looks so cool to have like the shelves and the books underneath everything. So yeah, that is where I'm taking the extra underlay and putting that in the sidebar, and then I will put the half box back down, and then we can finally get into the day by day. I never know what to talk about during the base part of these videos. There's just not, I don't know, nothing to talk about. To get into the day by day on Monday, I only had 4 things to mark because I was tired and anxious this day. So I have an anxiety Molly from Itty Bitty Sticker Co. and then an anxious script from Carly Plans. And then I was lesson planning this week. I must not have, oh yeah, I didn't get to it last week because we went to Disney that day. Or yeah, on Friday, which is my normal lesson planning day. So I took care of that this day. So that laptop gold foiled icon is from Planet Hannah. And then I did a bunch of grading this day. I graded a bunch of essays. So I have an icon that's kind of like pen or pencil and paper from Cinderella Paper. I was grading online, but you get the idea. And then at the end of the day, I was rewatching more Parks and Recreation. So same deal as last week with Parks and Recreation. I'm just cutting up this Redbubble sheet of Parks and Rec stickers that I have and trying to use those all up. Tuesday, I wanted to mark it would be 1 month till we went to Berkeley for the weekend. So I'm going to use these Birkenstock stickers from Carly Plans. I thought it was a funny way to mark that. And then my husband went up to work at the office this day because this was one of his in-office days. So I have a gold foiled car icon from Planet Hannah to mark that. I went to work as well and taught all of my classes. So I'm going to pull in a Teacher Molly and a half box from Itty Bitty Sticker Co. And then because I closed my old bank account, I still don't have direct deposit set up for the new one because it takes like multiple pay periods to go through. It's really annoying. So I had to go to the ATM and deposit my paycheck this day. Luckily, we have an ATM for my bank on campus, so I just did it after my classes. But I'm going to pull in an old piggy bank icon from a Pink Diamond Planner Co. kit. I just had these left over. So you're going to see a few icons from Pink Diamond Planner Co. because they kind of went with the colors of this week. Then I was just feeling really tired and over it. So I went to McDonald's and I got a Happy Meal. I think I also got my husband something for dinner. He wanted to try the spicy chicken McCrispy and he says it's actually pretty good. My husband does not really like eating fast food. He generally doesn't. I'm the bad influence in the relationship on that. If we're eating fast food, it's usually because of me. So for him to like a fast food item, not icon, is kind of saying something. So anyway, I have these Happy Meal stickers from Bella Planella, and I had this like maroon colored one that matched the kit really nicely. And then I just wrote in that I hugged the cat a lot. I was feeling really attached to my cat this week. I was wanting time to go by faster so that we could get through this semester, but at the same time, I was realizing that like there's a limited number of days I have with my cat because her lifespan is like a lot shorter than mine. Like it gets kind of morbid, but I was just really appreciating her this week because she's such a sweetheart. She's like the greatest cat that ever existed. So I was hugging her a lot this day. So that cat icon is from Once More with Love. And then I was rewatching more Parks and Recreation at the end of Tuesday. Wednesday, my husband once again went up to the office, so I have another car icon from Planet Hannah for that. And then in that next box with the cat with the munchkin from Once More with Love hugging it, I just wrote in that I am so grateful for every day with my cat because she's a darling, and I'm lucky that I get to hang out with her as much as I do, honestly, especially this semester where I only had to go physically to work on Tuesday and Thursday. I got to spend a lot of time at home with my cat. And now I'm on summer, so I get to spend like so much time with her. It's great. Although she does sleep all day. But sometimes in the middle of the day, she wants to get up and play. So that's fun. Then I filmed a plan with me on Wednesday. So I have a planner sticker. It's really old. It's from Fox and Cactus. And I graded some essays. So I have another sticker, like the pencil and paper icon from Cinderella Paper. I had a bill due, so I marked that. I screwed up that bill because my credit card wouldn't let me delete my old bank account. So I accidentally paid the credit card from my old bank account, and it caused a lot of issues. Like, they didn't charge me any extra money, which is nice, but I can't pay my bills online right now. It's really annoying. I realize I messed up, but I've called them and they've supposedly fixed it, and it's still messed up. And I've called them multiple times now. So I'm getting irritated. Oh, and then this was the day, speaking of irritated, some high schoolers, I think, decided in the back alley behind my apartment to shoot fireworks at each other. They were filming it on their phones, probably for TikTok, because they're stupid. And then what really pissed me out, I'm like, they're going to hurt each other, first of all. Then they decided to start firing them into the trees above the apartments next to me. And I'm like, I swear to God, if they catch that building on fire and I have to somehow evacuate my cat, because I'm like terrified of my cat being home with some of the idiots who walk behind my house sometimes. So I called the non-emergency line for the police because they were going to either hurt each other or hurt somebody. Generally, I wouldn't do that, but for this, I'm like, something needs to be done. But of course, they were gone by the time anybody showed up. So nothing resulted from it, but at least it was on record, I guess. I don't know. It was just the dumbest thing I've ever possibly seen. So kids are stupid, especially the TikTok generation. I used to believe in Gen Z. I mostly teach Gen Z, right? But lately, they've been really disappointing me. I used to believe in them. Anyway, then my husband came home. He made us some whiskey sours. So I have a little martini icon from Planet Hannah. And we just had a long talk over our drinks and over dinner. It was really nice. I love talking to him. Thursday, we had an apartment inspection by the person who does the handiwork on this apartment. I wasn't here for that. My husband handled that. He was working from home this day. I went to work and taught my classes, so I have another teacher, Molly, from Itty Bitty Sticker Co. I did a little bit of grading during my office hour, and then I marked that I was feeling better with a happy blobby from Oh Hello Co. Oh, the angry blobby on Wednesday is to mark the fireworks shenanigans. And then I watched more Parks and Recreation that evening. Friday was a busy day, so my husband got me a latte from the coffee shop. That icon is from Pink Diamond Planner Co. And then I went to the DMV. I originally had an appointment at a different DMV that's a lot farther away from us. And then I realized I should just go and spend that time that I would spend driving at our local DMV and just deal with the fact that I didn't have an appointment. So that's what I did. I have a cat in a folder icon from Speedy of His Paper. Changed my name on my license, changed my name on my card title, got a new photo taken, all that real ID stuff. That was cool. The person working was very amused looking at my marriage certificate that my husband is also, she's like, oh, he's also changing his name. And I'm like, yeah, he's adding my last name as a middle name. His last name's staying the same. I hyphenated mine. That's just how we each decided to do it. We're both independent people who made our own decisions. How about that? Anyway, I don't know. My thing with that, do whatever you want to do. So that's what we did. Then I had to do some mandatory training for work. That's just watching a bunch of videos that I've already watched about 15 different times. And honestly, the administration could learn from those things. I already know these things, but whatever. So I did that. That laptop icon is from Planet Hannah. I did some grading. And then this was actually a 90-degree day for us. So this was like the first 90-degree day of the year. So it's been really much cooler in May and June so far, though. It's only been like 70 max. So anyway, I have a weather Molly from Itty Bitty Sticker Co. And then our tasting history cookbook finally arrived this day. So we put that as pre-order on our wedding registry on bookshop.org, but it didn't release until this week. So we got it as a wedding gift this day. Thank you to the person who bought that for us. So I used that old Happy Mail sticker from Oh Hello Co. My sister announced that she was making some decisions with where she was going to go to school. So I have a graduation cap from Oh Hello Co. And then, like I said, we went to my younger nephew's play this evening. He's in middle school, I think. Is he? Maybe. I don't know. I have this drama icon from Cinderella Paper. So yeah, it was him and a bunch of other like 11, 12, 13-year-olds doing a bunch of shenanigans. It was pretty funny. And then we bought brownies from the bake sale to support the school, the drama club, whatever. They were really good brownies, actually. And then came home and watched Last Meals on the Mythical Kitchen YouTube channel. So I have a YouTube icon from Carly Plans. Saturday was Earth Day, so I marked that with a Once More With Love holiday sticker. My husband put together some lox bagels this day, which were so yummy. So I have a bagel icon from Scribble Prince Co. And then you can't see the icon here, but there's a foiled ring icon there because I cleaned my rings. And then graded some more because I was just trying to catch up. And then pulled stickers for a plan with me, put on my impress nails that I love to do. That nail sticker is from Carly Plans. And then we went over to my husband's friend Megan's house, met her dog, who is like 7 years old, but like we haven't met him before, and their new kitty. So I have an orange paw print icon from Itty Bitty Sticker Co. because he's an orange boy. And then we played Betrayal at House on the Hill with Megan and her boyfriend and their other friends. And we had a successful game of that, which my husband was very happy with because the last time we tried to play that with people, it's kind of a complicated game. It's like a bunch of different scenarios you can get. So this time it went really well, actually. So that game night sticker is from Itty Bitty Sticker Co. And then Sunday was a pretty chill day. I marked that it was 3 weeks till my birthday. I graded a few essays. We ordered our bar cart and the new rug. So I used a bar icon from Cinderella Paper and then tidied up the house. Read some of that tasting history cookbook because yes, it's got recipes, but it's also got a lot of interesting history in it. So that's cool. That icon is from the Prairie Planner, I think. And then I filmed a plan with me and we watched Reservation Dogs. So I just used a YouTube icon, like a play button icon from Planet Hannah for that because I'm out of gold TV stickers right now. And then you probably saw me putting in some overlays. So those gold overlays on some of the boxes were also from Alicia Craft. I like that they're floating overlays instead of like full box overlays because then you can just put them wherever you want. So that's the week. I hope you enjoyed seeing it. I hope you're doing well and I'll talk to you next time. Bye.